We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. From the stretch, lays off 1-0. Here it comes. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. The 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis is there, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Darvish, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Aaron Judge is the second out of the opening frame. Aaron Hicks is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap? 2
balls and a strike now. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's a .314 hitter. He also has 1 home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled away.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Voigt is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Contreras corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even, 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch outs. 2 away now. The next Cub up, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cole gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Hayward, or often just J-Hay, who was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-2, full count. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In comes the left fielder. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Sanchez has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Garrett Cole, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. Kipnis on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing, as they'll just get the 1 out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. In now, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-0. Here it is. 2 balls and no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And that's over. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Here's the pitch.
Go, that's low. Two balls, no strike.
The 2-0 on the way.
That's ball 3.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Strike.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here comes the 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Yu Darvish. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, a double play. Here's Chris Bryant now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Full sets. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Standing in, Aaron Hicks, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Stanton, a 6'6" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in, Luke Voigt will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that misses 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Now the pitch.
3 balls.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Baez, a native of Puerto Rico. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. A ball and 2 strikes now. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. From the stretch. Slow little roller to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. So striding in, Gio Urshela. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Urshela, a Colombian-born ball player. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Fouled off. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Into the box, Torres. as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Man at second with one down, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hayward coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Garrett Cole. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Rizzo is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Ground ball right into the shift. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And now pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. One out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, last two pitches back to back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Happ with a 2-1 count now. And right into the shift, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Kipnis hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Kipnis takes, and this pitch misses for ball four. It's a free pass. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Full sets. Here it is. This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. DJ LeMahieu goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Out in front of it, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Popped him up. Contreras waits on it, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Javier Baez, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Count remains full. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again, Luke Voigt. He's hit. In his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. But no chance to recover. Voigt is on at first after the strikeout. Digging in, Gio Urshela. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
The 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. There's one on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Digging in now, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
One and two.
1 ball. 2
So
strikes.
far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very good.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the slugging. Ryan Tepera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Clint Frazier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 77, Clint Frazier.
Brett Gardner will come on now and pinch run here. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Here's the first pitch to him. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Big spot here. 1st and 2nd, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Takes this the other way to right. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. It was a walk in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jason Kipnis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. David Bodie will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching to the club, number 13.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. David Bodie goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Chris Bryant stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Now here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Tyler Chatwood enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jean. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two and 0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. 3-1. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Stanton gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. To the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. First pitch of the at-bat. Javier Baez is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. This is flared right back over the mound. Torres hit the bag. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Wilson Contreras. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And this will be fouled away. Chapman's ready. 0-1 on its way. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find a strike zone in the worst way.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The New York Yankees came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Garrett Cole is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.